Right. We're live. So does that mean that people can hear me now? Oh my god. Actually, this is a good moment. What should I call you? By the way,
Yeah, you just call me TMX and you're Justice, yeah.
TMX.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm assuming. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. I am here joined by TMX, and we're gonna be commentating for you a matchup. I think this is their last matchup as well for yeah, it depends on what they win and they lose. It's gonna be between HCN and Ori or Origin. I'm excited. I'm assuming you're excited too. Give us some
Yes,
thoughts.
so am I, yeah. And not only for the matchup, but it's the first time we commentate together, so
Yes,
we'll see what today brings, yeah.
Right. Let me just quickly make sure I'm on the team channel so I figure out what they're doing. The coin flip. Yeah, they're doing the coin flip right now, so it's gonna take a bit still until we see. I know what both teams play, both hunter wise and I think survivor wise, so I would spoil it to you unless you know. Do you know?
No, please enlighten me.
Sure. Okay. So I got you here. So on the side of HCN, we have Slippin' Yimmy. I think they have another hunter, but I'm not entirely sure. But Slippin' Yimmy, at least, is pretty much meta. So I think you can expect Goatman, Hullabaloo, Ivy, Opera. I think they mainly play Goatman though, right? I think their main is Goatman. But in those later rounds, unless they switch up with another hunter, we might see a Dream Witch coming from them. So that I would like to see. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit bored with the meta, so I don't really want to see that. And from the side of Origin, they do have two hunters. I believe both of them play meta, but they specialize in other picks outside of meta. I think we have like Wu Chang that boy has been playing round 1 very frequently. Gamekeeper, Hermit. What else do we like? I think we like Smiley Face as well. I don't know. We have interesting round 1 like possibilities for Origin, so we might see some variety there. But I think HCN is going to keep it very meta slave straightforward. I think.
Yeah, I mean, good that you tell me so. Yeah, so really looking forward to it. And I would think that the coin toss that's being done right now is going to be pretty important if they do want to bring out their off-meta picks for round 1.
For sure, and I think... Wait, who won the coin flip actually? Either pick or they pick a map. Okay.
I think Halcyon won the map pick.
Yeah, they get to pick a map, which means that Ori bans 2 of them. So I think HCN has a slight advantage here if they pick a map that doesn't really favor the hunters of Origin. Although I think that they have a pretty wide roster, so I think they should be fine. But if they want to get like those specialty picks, maybe... I don't really know how good Wu Chang fares in Arms Factory, but I don't think that's a good idea, for example. So, yeah, we're going to see Red Church and Ever Sleeping banned, which is interesting. Yeah. Why would they ban Red Church? What are they fearing, honestly?
From this, I'm reading, they're pretty afraid of Ivy. If I had to guess.
For sure. I wonder who their starting lineup is. Did they send it at some point? Because that might also help us.
Usually they should be communicating it earlier during the day, right? Or
they did, yeah, yes. Well, for me, this is yesterday, but they did communicate it just with the IDs, not the names. So I actually don't know who is playing. I know that Origin is having Vio as their starting hunter, and he does play Hullabaloo, Ivy. So this it could make complete sense as to why you would ban Church and Ever Sleeping. I think he has a Wax Artist as well. So yeah, Ever Sleeping is just really like hunter favorite, very very good for a lot of hunters. So I don't know.
Okay, especially for round 1, yes. I think as the round goes on, even you can tell from your experience, the map is, I don't think it's not so imbalanced. It's like just the fact that Goatman is just really good on the map, and also Ivy as well, and they're like really good. Early rounds, so yeah.
I agree. It gets really hard.
And it seems like we have a map pick for round 1. It's Arms Factory.
Oh damn! So okay, I did I did call the Arms Factory unironically, but okay, interesting. He can still go his Ivy in Arms. It's not too bad. It's just a lot of walls, a lot of pallets to go through. So.
Yeah, it's not a bad map for IDV by any means.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna see Origin Survivors going out first against HCN Hunters. So we'll see what the Hunter of HCN, as you say, what they can bring to the table here.
There's a bit too many people in the spectators right now. I can't actually. The HCN captain
They'll come down soon enough.
Is it Origin Survivors? Because I actually have them already.
It is Origin Survivors against HCN.
Because I have them at. Guys, I need to join upstairs. Give me the spectator spot. There you go. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna be waiting until we get the survivor picks and the hunter pick. I think. Oh right, sorry. It's HCN hunter first. Yeah, makes sense.
HCN hunter first, yes.
Yeah. So I think this Goatman in Arms is not too. I think he's a bit harder there. You can play him, but he's a bit harder here.
Yes.
So I don't know what Yimi is gonna play. I don't actually. Is Dreamwatch round 1 an option? Honestly, into this map.
If the survivors forget about her existence, then for sure.
Yeah.
And by the way, that's very easy to do. All you have to do is just pick, like, for example, no flywheel or something. For example, you ban Goatman, you prepare for Hullabaloo, you put everyone on window boost, and you just forget the
yeah, no
forget about flywheel. Yeah. But we'll have to see what the ban picks are gonna be like.
Maybe they give it away.
Yep.
Let's say, is Arms Factory like? Usually, I don't usually see Arms Factory played in tournament that much. That's why I'm like, it's not a round. Is it like a round 1?
It is okay. Well, it's more often played than Hospital at least. So
interesting.
I mean, that's that. Yeah. Well, I really don't have anything else to say about it because just last week I was commentating a round 1 match on Arms Factory, so I really cannot tell you anything else.
I think
all I know is that it's playable round 1. Yes.
Right. I think there was another matchup. I forgot who specifically it was, but they also played Hospital round 1. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think they got like their hunter got ties, and then yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't know. It's the good maps.
On Hospital, it's a completely different game. You as survivors should aim every round to at least tie there. Whereas round 1 right now, I would say, do your best and see what it brings. Maybe sometimes just getting 1 out is enough.
Honestly, like getting the 4K is really, really dangerous in general, and getting a 3K might sound like a detriment, like, oh my god, we just got a 1 out, but it's the 2-point difference between a 4K and a 3K really, really makes a difference in later rounds.
It is massive, yes.
Yeah, if your hunter can get that 4K later, then that's it. That's the round. Even if it's 2 little points, that's already the round. So we gotta see. I think they're ready. Well, they should be fairly ready.
Almost everyone is ready, yes.
I also know the entirety of this the Survivor team. I have them all added. So I'm excited to see them play. Meta slaves. They might just go meta.
You know them as in you see them in rank a lot, or do you know about their practice habits as well? Because that would be spicy intel for us to know.
No, right. I've practiced with them before. No, I've practiced with them before. I used to when I like tournaments and stuff, which wasn't too far from now. I think maybe before this year's COA, like around November, December last year ish. I started playing some tournaments, and I joined. This is the first team I joined actually. They were called CNC. And then eventually I was like, all right, I think it's I think it's time to explore. And I'm in another team now, but I still very much love them. So I'm excited to see how they play. They've been winning their entire matches, right, for their series. I think they're 2-0 right now. So getting that 3-0 is really gonna, I think that it'd be really good for them. Looks like we do have our first. Oh, sorry, Seer and Magician are gonna be banned, and we're gonna have Aeroplanist and Puppeteer as our 2 first picks.
Yeah, Aeroplane is definitely like the hardest character in the game to play, dare I say so. So yeah, we'll see if they can utilize him to his maximum potential here. A Night Ban, not the most common ban for round 1, but sure. Not afraid of Great Keeper at all. Will the survivors take the bait?
I wonder that Night Ban could also maybe they know that they have a Night player like from Origin, and against Goatman could also be good, like double attack and just break cage for free. So they might opt for that. Not a bad idea. We have Lucky Guy. I love that Lucky Guy before when tournaments it just used to be like, oh, did you miss that? Like, was that supposed to be a different character? But nowadays, honestly, Lucky Guy is so good. Both in rank and tournaments, I find him to be extremely useful for bot, for rescues, for kite, anything. If you don't touch him early game, he just has everything.
He really is, yeah. He's really annoying as well. The constant healing and just the random items he gets out in the mid game. You really want to kill him first, so to say, just to limit his influence on the game.
Oh my god, what is it? I should probably read out the chat a bit.
Wait. Oh,
wait, what?
Well, maybe chat can wait for half a second, isn't it? We have a doctor picture.
I think that's intentional.
That is intentional. I see the timer wasn't up at all.
Yeah, so they must be
either
who
that...
are they? It's not Ivy. You don't go doctor against Ivy, I think.
I don't see anything in the in-game in the Discord channel, so that should have been intentional. They should choose their characters though. Right.
I just wonder what they were thinking. Like, are they gonna? They probably have a strategy here. Maybe like body blocking with Doctor, but then they need her to not take first kite. So I don't know if this is gonna be like Hullabaloo go.
Doctor is horrible to Hullabaloo. I know that much. She is very good to Goatman, provided you have someone to help you with the kite. And then it's like reciprocal. You block for Doctor, and then Doctor goes back to block for you, and the Goat just doesn't have enough energy.
If they can manage to do that, then they can absolutely destroy the Goatman. If the Goatman decides, if Yimmy decides,
if he even plays Goatman,
right into this, Puppet. So it's a bit scary. I think even Doctor, because I think Goatman has a relatively slow attack recovery. If you use Cage early game and you immediately start healing behind Pallet, you might just be able to get the first heal off, and then that's the second Cage. Maybe get a third, like heal with a chip. But that's a bit too hard. So they do have technically they do have triple rescue. So regardless of what this is, Puppeteer, Arrow, and Lucky Guy can somewhat go for the rescue.
If it is Goatman, yeah. If it's anything else, I'm not too sure. But if it is Goatman, then of course they can.
Disciple round 1 here. Let's go. Against Doctor and Lucky Guy. Could work. We're actually gonna pull out the Ivy. Well,
Ivy it is.
Is Doctor's doesn't do too good against Ivy, I think.
She isn't bad, I would say. I mean, there are worse characters to play.
For sure. I think as long as if she's first chase, right? And she gets hit, as long as she manages to get that the first heal off, even if she's leeched, she should be able to force out Blink. Usually. Usually being the key word. Puppet should have an easy time. I think Arrow, as long as he doesn't get his dashes cancelled, he should also be fine. And if Lucky Guy decides to, I don't know, throw out like a wand, a pocket watch would also be good. Even elbow pads, I think they should be fine. I just can't see the builds right now. Never mind, I can't see the builds.
Now we will. No worries. Okay, nothing too out of the ordinary. Oh, the spawns are a bit off though, but that's to be expected against an Ivy.
This is quite interesting. Yeah, for those who can't maybe see yet, we do have no BT, like Sui on Doctor, so Broken Windows Flywheel. We do have double tied BT on Puppeteer and Aeroplanist, and a Flywheel BT on Lucky Guy. With these spawns, they're very much giving. It's very usual for Ivy. I wonder why they decided to spawn the Aeroplanist and Lucky Guy like that. I'm assuming Lucky Guy wants his chest at the top right corner. And I'm assuming Ivy is going to probably chase the Doctor. So I don't know if she's going to have to stay. If she can rotate middle. This spawn actually allows her to rotate middle fairly well, I think, if she gets cornered.
Yeah, I think if you put the Aeroplanist in the corner of Shack, it might have been a little bit too scary. So going for the square nearby technically does the same thing.
I guess it provides, spawning them like that maybe provides a bit of a. If Ivy just decides to go middle, I guess it's the same thing. If she decides to go middle, she can have 4 survivors to go to, but she would probably wanted to spawn there either way to get an easy.
It really
chase.
is the same thing.
Yeah, it really is.
All right, but enough said. Let's hop right into the game.
Let's go. Give me some Ivy gameplay. Oh my god. This is gonna be like a 21 minute game, Ivy. I've seen them before.
Round 1 first half. Origin Survivors versus Halcyon Hunters. And okay.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna be sending main body towards middle and probably Yith towards Doctor. Not deciding to commit though.
Yeah.
So we're
interesting.
Map pressure.
Yeah, so that basically means you don't have a chance to chase Doctor now until at least a minute after this, once her leech cooldown is off.
And this Lucky Guy is 61%, so this is probably the better chase. We do have an elbow pad that we managed to get from it.
And watch that he got from the package. He has to use it. Oh, Impulsive doesn't really work out, but did not decide to go for the items, and now he uses them.
Oh, maybe he's trying to get the corruption off. Yeah, you see?
Yeah. That's great timing. Getting out of the heartbeat range.
But it's, I think this is just about enough still. This is probably going to end up being like a blink down, or if this Doctor gets leeched again, this is a bit scary too.
Okay. And let's not forget, the Pocket Watch is not quite as good on other survivors now as it was before. It's not a guaranteed 20 seconds. And lands the scare even without the Yith on the survivor's body. Very well done.
And that's actually huge for this Ivy, because now she can chair mid. I think she's gonna chair middle, pressure middle for free. Ciphers are not looking. They're looking okay. They managed to pop Puppeteer Cypher, and no blink was used. So this Lucky Guy really doesn't have a lot of rebounds. I want to see if he has, what is it, companion effect? He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't have companion effect. So getting out of that chair is going to be very difficult, honestly, even with Flywheel.
I think they should just. It was almost a free save. I say so because there's very little chance of Lucky Guy getting the rebound off. So yeah. Oh wait. Your target, sir, madam.
Are we gonna wait? We're gonna try to go for Doctor now. What's happening? Or Aeroplanist, I guess.
You cannot leave Lucky Guy alone because he can get a robot or a syringe. I don't. And he has a hover. Can he? Okay, it's played very safe.
Very nice, yeah.
He got a robot. No mass presence yet, as far as I've heard. Although the VAR looks like so.
Yeah, it's about to hit max presence. So I think she might be waiting for that max press to get the Lucky Guy.
Okay, he should see the heal now. Can it go off in time? Decides to not carry on with the heal. Okay.
She could have also tried getting the full presence there out of the bot. Now it's not going to be a full presence.
Decide against it.
Yeah.
He gets it down anyway. Oh, great Flywheel. That might expend the blink here. Nice job from the Lucky Guy.
With this actually puts them in a pretty good position. Look at the ciphers. We have 70%, 85%, and 50%. The bot is still out, but it's not really going to do anything. We do have a tight on puppeteer, so we can sell time here.
And importantly, Lucky Guy does have borrowed time.
Yeah, everyone except the doctor.
Well, except doctor, yes. Yeah. Okay, just trying his very best to slow down the ciphers here, but I don't think, especially doctor, would not let go of the ciphers. That's for sure.
I find this also scary because look at what's happening here. Doctor's the one coming for rescue, as well. Not coming for rescue, sorry, but she's coming in
just coming to the Dakota cipher, I think.
Yeah, and if the doctor can pop this cipher over here and then potentially body block, we're in a very good position.
Very focused on trying to farm the Lucky Guy, but I think that
they can pop this.
Be enough. Yeah, he's gonna get some bad news here. Everyone's healthy and ready to go.
But their full presence is ready. This Lucky Guy is most likely going to go down right now. And it's all about making sure that these survivors can actually pressure the gate now. If they can manage to get the 3-man escape or potentially tie. They have to play this slow, right? Puppeteer is full health. Airplanista has 2 jetpacks but no hover.
He should be safe here. Be alert, yes. Start running. And use your jetpack. Oh, 98. That's just about enough.
That was really scary. He didn't even have to use his jetpack. Well, he used it now for extra distance, but he didn't have to use it before. There's also full presence gone, so there's really no way.
Oh, but the robot, very useful here.
Yeah.
No max on Puppeteer yet. He can avoid the damage here. Okay.
Yeah, he can get out actually. I'm not entirely sure why we're trying to wait. Oh, great. Sorry, because the gate is not actually
okay. The dungeon is a shack. Okay. This should be. Let me check the positions of other survivors. They are still around the middle of the map.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they are. Only I think Aeroplanist is heading to the back gate right now.
Do they want to go for like a greedy forest escape? What's happening?
I'm not sure. I think they're just afraid of the stone that's left at the gate because.
But the gate is right. The gate is open, right?
Oh. Ooh, something. No. Oh, the flywheel working out for him.
That's gonna be the blink out. Yeah, and he's dead as well. This is a tiny. Well, we're gonna go for rescue here, Doctor.
Doctor can make the rescue.
Yeah. 15 seconds for detention. No full presence, so they can definitely make something work here.
The gate is 45. I don't think you should be running there. Oh, all right.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a bit confused, right? So the other gate was open. We have 3 survivors running away. Like this puppeteer is kiting over here. He has Yith on top of him. I'm just confused as to why we're not pushing the other gate.
Me as well. From what I've remembered, there was like a stone somewhere near the gate. Maybe that's what put them off. But I mean, Lucky Guy has full control of the robot at every moment. I think
there wasn't a gate, a stone at the gate, because then the robot would have not been able to open the gate in the first place. It would have stopped.
There was like a stone nearby it.
I don't know.
But yeah, there's still not enough deterrence because there's no max presence, and you basically get just run straight.
Damn.
I think. Okay. Well.
I mean, yeah, that's like tie for HCN Hunter and Ori survivors 2-2 pretty much. I think the survivors played it pretty well. They I don't think they got like cipher locked or did any mistakes. Like rescues were pretty good. Stalled just about enough time, Lucky Guy. And then Ivy, just unfortunate that she kind of switched through targets. I think she wanted to double down on Aeroplanist. No,
I cannot quite tell if he just messed up the. Yeah, I generally do not have an explanation for it. I would have thought that because the early down wasn't bad pace at all, if we remember that. So
yeah, for sure.
Okay, whatever's done is done.
Right.
The result is 2-2 in the end. So okay, a bit of both from both sides, and yeah.
We're gonna move on to the second half now. With HCN, so we have a mammoth on the team. I don't think they're actually playing though. For the survivors.
I mean, never underestimate them.
Right. Maybe it's yeah, maybe it's not their main or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. I think this that might be their captain, if I'm not mistaken. They don't actually play usually. But yeah, it's a tie round 1. This, I think, especially in Arms Factory, I don't complain. It's not a bad score for either team, right? We just have to make sure that we either tie round 2, like sorry, second half, or if we can. This is really when a 3K, it already could do wonders for either team. Round 1 would do really well. So we'll see what we can expect. I think especially Violet, like I told you, he also plays similar, so we can very much expect the same thing like Ivy right now. But we could expect Hullabaloo, I think, I don't know, Gamekeeper, Hermit, we'll see. I think Meta is usually preferred round 1, so it's probably going to be the Ivy pulled out round 1 as well. Double Ivy games.
And yeah, can I just add something? Like, I think they just got away with a free doctor pick without getting punished.
Honestly, right. I agree. They didn't. Ivy didn't really chase the doctor, so it's not like the doctor did anything. Realistically speaking, like she didn't bring anything to the team. I think that she could. Maybe she might have healed the airplanist. I don't actually remember, but like that's it. You know, like she didn't really do anything. I guess it's just for safety. Like if it's a goat man or whatever, then yeah, doctors might come in clutch. And then for Ivy, maybe they're working for something. But yeah.
And okay, in this tournament, we still are playing on the 3 global ban per round rule.
Yeah. But in the next few ones,
in the next ones, that might have been very crucial because okay, yeah, no disrespect to Doctor, but she's not the best character by any stretch of the imagination.
For sure.
So yeah. All right, looks like the serfs are getting in now.
I guess you could always make an argument for Doctor if there's a specific hunter that might actually do okay, like she does okay against, and I don't know, it's like a good map where you can put her in a safe spot, she's not gonna get chased. Or maybe it's like you're going really crazy and you're gonna pull a, I don't know, like a harass comp, you're going like batter Doctor with like 2 other, like a decoder and maybe another support harass character, maybe like a forward or something. But that's not really, I don't think I've seen that too much in tournaments. So like you have to build, I feel like you have to build a comp around Doctor, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and Doctor. And also the risks are, I mean, also built in along with the comp as well. I mean, go big or go home. If you can't protect the Doctor, the team's just gonna fall apart. So
yeah, it really is. You would have, I'm assuming you would have 3 other very strong characters, which would potentially save you a lot of trouble, but damn, yeah.
All right.
We're getting in the ban survivor phase. Let's see what we're gonna ban here for our Ori Hunter against HCN survivors. We're waiting for the first 2 bans. He's thinking about it. What is he gonna ban? I think if this is Ivy, we ban like what? Magician. I don't know if they play Magician, honestly. Grave, maybe. I don't know.
No, Grave is playable.
First Officer.
First Officer is a better ban, but seems like no Ivy in mind.
This is giving Hullabaloo. this is giving Hullabaloo.
Either Hullabaloo or Goatman, I think. Is
honestly. Or maybe it's bait. You know, maybe it's not.
Keeping his cards close to his chest. Do you ever pronounce the name of this guy fully?
Escapologist?
I really want to just call him Bald Guy.
Bald Guy? We can just say Bald Guy. They're choosing Bald Guy and Fire Lady first 2 picks. Honestly, after the introduction of the new buffs to Escapologist, I think we've seen him more in tournaments, and I'm glad. I think before the buffs, I considered him to have good utility, just Kite is a bit underwhelming, and the utility that he provides apart from switching the chairs is also like, it's like almost there, could be better, but I feel like now he's actually a bit better to play, like as a if you don't really want to ban your other rescuers or something. That free rescue with the smoke ability, like the free flywheel ability, is quite strong, especially into characters like Ivy. Honestly.
Yeah, decides to not cash in on the Seer, and lo and behold, he's taken away now. So we'll go with the coordinator instead. Interesting.
Pretty honestly, I've never seen this lineup before. First time.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of games from amateurs to pro, and I really, I would have to agree with you.
Right, like this is the first time I see. Okay, that it sounds redundant, but like truly in tournaments, I feel like you tend to see the very similar lineups throughout each matches. I feel like this is very, even with them, the characters themselves being popular. But
yeah, it's just like, you know, you sub one specific role for the other, except other than the bald guy, maybe it would have been a gravekeeper, then we definitely would have seen this comp somewhere before.
That would have been triple rescue as well. They're going for that solid.
Okay. I mean, first time for everything, I guess.
Yeah. The Archer ban also makes me believe that it is definitely not an Ivy. And I'm mostly inclined to think that this is gonna be a Hala, which, if that is the case, bald guy takes 12 hits to actually go down. I think it's 15 with flywheel, right? It's 3 for his smoke, 6 for 1 health state. Oh, never mind. It's a bit less.
Okay.
Ooh. Into this, Fire Lady is kind of in danger. Skipologist not so much. He can kite the first cats for free. Airplanist as well. Coordinator kind of like 50-50, no?
Not a bad choice by any means, but we have to remember Anne is, I don't want to say it, but just a step below the famous top 4.
Frankly,
she just doesn't have enough in her kit, But maybe you can do something with the second camp once the main rescuer, the smoke from the boat guy is taken off. So we'll see. It's just has to go all in on camping here. Oh, and we have to remember, they only need a tie. So maybe there's no more reason to burn a potential Ivy Goatman Hullabaloo here and just going all in on the next round.
Sure. Actually, yeah, that could be very smart. I mean, we do have a ban next round, so it's a bit scary. But then the next round, they might just go for that counter comp again. I think this was a pretty safe comp, like kind of expecting a bit of everything. If you want Goatman here, the map doesn't really. I believe that the map doesn't really favor him, and the characters do just about alright. I think actually if he decides to spawn like this is a perfect, because those 2 targets are probably the ones he wants the most, honestly, because airplane is going to be really hard to chase, and I don't think you really want the escapologist. Damn. Okay, we do have double tide BTs, 1 Sui on Far Lady and 1 Cordy with broken windows only. I'm inclined, like, it's funny that I guess when you're in these maps, in this round 1 specifically, I don't actually see that many Suis, or too many. Normally when I go in those like against Ivy, Goatman, and like Ever Sleeping and such, I tend to see more Suis from the survivors. Like, I would expect maybe the airplanist to go flywheel tide, or like the coordinator goes like tide broken windows or something like that. You know, like at least 2 Suis. Doesn't have to be 3.
That is very true. But then again, this map is also not the worst for kiting, so I think the serves can probably live with just 1 kiting trait, or maybe none if you have a lot of items. Yeah. So heading into the second half.
HCN survivors against Ori Hunter. Against Origin Hunter. Let's go. I want to check the build from the Hunter as well, so you can let me check as soon as we get in. I call that she is gonna go for Far Lady, probably. Yes, okay. We do have Claustrophobia, Trump Card Detention with a bit of Pallet Break, so pretty, honestly, really good like tie build, especially with Blink here. See if we can get the cat on the Farley fast? That's cancel the ability. Oh, it does cancel out of her invisibility. I actually didn't know that myself.
That is beneficial to her actually, because she's gonna go back into her invisibility mode anytime now. Misses the cat completely. See, it already came back off cooldown, and that's 2 cats gone. Some mind gaming. Oh, right into the hunter, and that's punished.
She is the one with full kite. I think this cat is gonna connect, and this should pretty much be a down.
And this should be a down here. What was a very promising start was probably
quickly turned into
yeah, just a bit of a greedy play, I would say. But okay, I mean, without those plays, Pharaoh Lady wouldn't be Pharaoh Lady. You know, she's a gambler. She takes risks, so.
It's just really unfortunate that she got stuck with the hunter, so the hunter knew that she was actually trying to come into her. Oh, we're gonna switch over to middle here. Is that really the play? We're gonna be can't pressure this, like we can't decode this cipher anymore.
And oh, he is at risk here of giving a double down, and the hunter will take it gladly. So wait, okay, don't make the same mistake as Yimmy from last.
We're gonna repeat every game. But we still have blink here. This invisibility is about to run out.
Oh, the smoke helping? Not quite. Almost a great support play here from our escapologist.
This is a very good double down. The ciphers are looking pretty much 3 ciphers, and we did use a smoke. Flywheel's still up. Blink has been used. We still have another Titan and a gun though, so we have to be a bit careful here. Does he realize? Yes, he does. Where's the coordinator? Coordinator is not actually going for the rescue. She's gonna pick up airplane.
She's gonna pick up arrow, yes. And they're looking like they're selling the Fair Lady.
That's quite scary, honestly. Maybe Fire Lady has snooze. Yeah, she has 2 stacks of snooze. Yeah, we're definitely selling.
It is a good choice from the survivor, I would say. Just not giving Anne a chance to build on her great mid game, I would say. I would think so. Because
I personally believe
protect themselves here. No, it's fine. Because they can protect themselves here because the hunter already expanded the trade. And in the end, they kind of need a tie only. Yeah, I mean, this should not be a hit, I would assume. Oh, spoke too soon.
I would have said, I think it's definitely fair. With the tie that we have on Escapologist, we can afford to take those cats, maybe go for rescue, stall enough, a bit more time with the tide. We would still have gun. Maybe it's not actually. Oh, it's the gun! That's gonna be the down on the coordinator, and the ciphers are looking
enough.
Rough, yeah.
Okay, now it's a bit different. I would have expected a longer kite mid game.
It's also like Disciple full presence does become a bit obnoxious to kite.
Exactly.
With a double cat jump. So, but we can still make this rescue with tide usually.
Smokes and mirrors.
Can we see the escapologist coming in, or can we not? We're just hitting the air to see. Yeah, it makes sense.
To be sure.
Coordinator also brought snooze, so this is actually a lot of time bought by the Cordy. That's the first hit. Can we get a chair shock maybe? We're emoting, trying to bait out the... No, it's not gonna be a chair shock. It's gonna be a really good rescue. No double down, thankfully. Have Blink very close to being ready though, so I think she is definitely
going to try to save it, I think. Yep. Okay. The ciphers are not quite enough.
Oh wait, are we deciding to switch here? The coordinator's not dead on chair, so this could be.
That is fine. Okay. Yep. Expanding the trade for a double down. Another double down. Not bad at all, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think this is fair. Because it could force out Cordy to pick up herself, like use self heal here, and he knows where this airplanist is because he's currently decoding that cipher. If we decide to go try and find the Cordy here, which he seems like he knows where she is, or he has a slight idea.
No, roughly, yeah. And he does have Deer Hunt, so hello.
Yeah, we're gonna find her. One cipher remaining, 56%. Escapologist does not have. Also has snooze on chair. Oh my god, 3 stacks. So I think this airplanist might. No, he does not make that whatsoever. Before half, at least, does not make that whatsoever. So I think this is really well played by the disciple, like you said. There's a smart play to go for the escapologist here to really pressure the chair.
And
the chair
yeah,
statuses.
hits the chair. Bit too eager there. He needs to. Okay, the other cat was already gone. Okay. Okay, so with that, the coordinator is gonna say goodbye here. I don't think any of them can reach that chair in time.
Dungeon is middle. I think this will end up being either a 4K or a 3K. If we decide to slug here, which is most likely the ideal option, especially if we see airplanes here.
There's no real risk here. Yep.
Yeah, and it's really safe to do this right now. We have one jetpack, sorry. So, but this should be a 4K. Yeah, this is definitely a 4K from the hunter.
Good jetpack. I mean, you give credit where it's due, right?
Oh, doesn't hit. Okay, this is escapologist. Should the escapologist actually self heal or pick up over here?
I think he should. I think it should just crawl and pray that the end doesn't manage to find him again.
Both have self heal. We're gonna use a teleport to the cipher. The cipher does have 56%, so to a certain degree, I don't think it's a bad idea to eventually pick up if they're both gonna pick up or just stall for the dungeon.
He is in
basement, yeah.
But not quite the basement, so might still be visible for the end.
I don't think she knows where he is.
Okay, turn left here, maybe? Nope.
I mean, okay. Yeah, at worst, we're just looking at two survivors getting stuck in the ground. Airplanist being, yeah, I think she might try to stall him out a bit. Or are we just gonna take the 3K?
Should share, and he will get up here, maybe.
I think he's gonna stall a bit more.
Okay, well, the Ant does know where dungeon is. The Ant does know where dungeon is. And itemless escapologists against Ant.
You can always try finding an item here. Like if he goes to basement again, he might.
I mean, he could have got up in basement and searched for.
She knows. She's coming back now.
Yeah, no cats for 5 seconds.
Did you see?
Okay, sees him.
He has to pick up now.
He has to get up now and dodge this as well. No, that's the first half. That is the second half. Okay, a palace stun to boot.
We can just be patient here. Wait for our cats.
Yeah, we can't wait. We can't wait. He has to force the issue. No flywheel.
Unfortunate, yeah. Escapologist just had to make a play there too to get the dungeon if he wanted, yeah.
Yeah. Should expect more from you in that position, but oh well.
Yeah, it's just the miss gun was quite unfortunate. I think even with the gun used there, like she would have been able to kite one of the cats out, but then another 10-second cooldown, and I think she might have just been dead because it's just itemless Cordy with one injury. She would have had to, yeah, I don't know, it's a bit hard.
But even then, at that spot, if the shot was too difficult, you could just save the gun for when you get saved off the chair.
Yeah, rebounds.
I don't think you need to force the gun at that specific moment.
Especially because it would have ended up working really well for her. I think she went all the way to... she got chaired near factory, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, never mind. That was the...
no, she was a sandbag. She was a sandbag. And then she managed to crawl all the way to the back gate. And with the gun, I mean, she probably would have died even further away from the ciphers. Oh yeah, and back to the point where, at the spot where Pharaoh Lady was sold off, I think not saving was fine, especially because just the chair alone was enough for Coordinator and Arrow to heal each other up. So I don't. I mean, rescuing Pharaoh Lady and then, you know, she would just buy just a little bit more time, and now you have an injured escapologist with no more tie. I feel like that was a good point to just sell the Pharaoh Lady, but
I'm
quite
always,
work out for them.
yeah, I'm always adamant to not sell, or basically almost never sell. Whether it is in rank or, I mean, in tourney it's a bit different, but yeah, I tend to try not to sell as much as possible, unless it's really like, yeah, this is not going to be good. I don't know. I just saw potential there with the escapologist taking a hit. She would have maybe been able to get the invisibility. There's a bit more kite. Either way, she takes the tide, so the survivors get a chance at resetting and putting themselves in a good position around the map, because the coordinator was found in an awkward spot. It's not like she was already in a kiting area. I think she was near the cipher sandbags, and the cats were just kind of, yeah, it's already started. She had to kite in sandbags, but it's whatever. I think we've already decided the map as well. Wait, let me see. Lakeside, yes, it's gonna be Lakeside. And there's no subs, so we're not gonna see any change for either HCN or Origin. HCN is gonna pick their starting faction, it seems. I think they might want to go. I don't know if they're gonna go Hunter first. Yeah, they're gonna go Hunter first.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same thing. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it's like 2 a.m. You got me here yawning. What's happening? Oh my god. What is happening?
Oh, we're all in the same boat.
If it wasn't me commentating, it was me ranking, I think so. Especially right now that I'm in a bit of a holidays and I'm trying to get the double peak. Gotta get ready for next season. Especially with Koa. I gotta make sure we're at least peak tier. The stars don't really matter this season. Now that being said, it is going to be a round 2 first half. And Ivy is banned. Puppeteer, Airplanist, and Lucky Guy are also permabanned. So we are probably expecting, especially from Yumi, those two other options, which are Goatman and Dreamwitch. If we do decide to ban Goatman, well, obviously, I think you can already see they're literally called Dreamwitch with a Dreamwitch profile picture, so not really hiding that. I think if we do decide to ban the Goatman, we have to make sure we get a good team comp against Dreamwitch, and also maybe not underestimate the possibility of other hunters, because I don't really know if they have more. I'm assuming they might have some other meta somewhere, like Opera Singer probably can play. So we have to be careful of not going too crazy on the Dreamwitch counter comp.
Yeah. I mean, Dota is never an easy puzzle to solve with so many factors you have to deal with. But we'll see what the survivors can do here.
Definitely in a good position. Putting them in this scenario where they have to play first really puts the hunter either at ease or stress for the next round from Origin. So I'll have to see. I think a good ideal score that we can aim for the survivors is most likely a tie. And then, well, maybe if the hunter can get a 3K or 4K again, that would be really, really good. But we'll see. We'll have to see. Even a 1 escape, I think it's fine as long as we can get that 4K again. If we can capitalize on the HCN survivors' mistakes, or vice versa, if Yimi can capitalize on Origin's survivors' mistakes, then maybe we can get something going for us. We started. Let's see.
Almost there.
I hope you don't hear me drinking water.
Yeah, everyone heard that.
Okay, no.
It's fine, it's fine.
Let us see. No, I'm gonna put some music in the background for me. But I'm gonna put some music in the background for this. I keep myself motivated. Some Wii Party maybe. Yeah, Wii Party goes crazy into this. Oh my god.
Yeah. Careful, don't get his stream.
No, he doesn't hear. He doesn't hear.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just putting my Spotify on my own. I don't think Losey's gonna hear it. Right, Losey, you wouldn't complain. Honestly, Wii music, you wouldn't complain. Right, exactly. Y'all stay safe, but like I'm playing my Wii music. Okay. What's happening? Paper wings. Papier wings. Boy, if you don't ready up, I'm about to blast.
Easy.
About to blast you into outer space.
Here we go. Ban picks for round 2 first half.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I don't have to actually say that anymore.
HCN Hunter against Origin Survivors. We do see just the basic CO mechanic bans here.
Pretty standard. I think I do this in my ranked matches too. I would do this everywhere, so get my mechanics and Seer out of the way, please. Every day of the week. Which hunter are we gonna ban? Actually, Dreamwitch?
Think about it. Oh,
so we're letting out the goat ban, you think?
Well, I mean, I don't need to think.
You can
it
assume.
Is the case here.
Yeah, it looks like Magician Gravekeeper here.
Going for the classic quote-unquote round 1 picks.
They might ban... who would you ban here if you were gonna play Goatman? Antiquarian maybe? Because she wasn't played. I don't know if they have any Antiquarian players though. I don't think so.
Many choices here.
Archer?
Archer.
How does Archer do into Goatman actually?
She's not bad. She can... She's pretty annoying to deal with actually.
Yeah?
If the Archer is proficient enough, she can protect herself, and her harassment is just as bad as like forward or something.
Yeah.
A Novelist is not quite the same substitute, but close enough.
I think we could also maybe try Professor. Not ideal, but I think they also have a Professor.
I think Professor is going to get banned right here.
I don't think so. Watch this. It's going to be like... Never mind. Yeah, it will make sense. Antiquarian ban would be ideal.
Okay. Antiquarian is more scary than Professor. That is true, yes.
Yeah.
Prioritizing...
Gardener.
Okay, Gardener.
Could work. Early game, yeah, for the cage.
Yeah, it's just picking something of a middle ground between Goatman and Singer counter.
This is still like... It could definitely help them in the late game with the bubble rescues to make sure we don't get damage. Like any damage rescues.
This is a fine team. They decode fast. I would say they're a bit soft on the rescue side though, especially if something bad does happen to Gravekeeper. But that would have to depend on what hunter the hunter is going to bring here.
I honestly think the Novelist can just make a really easy, comfortable rescue.
And Novelist is, yeah, if you're not careful, his rescuing is just as good, if not even better than most rescuers.
Yeah. It's disgusting. Like, you really, as a hunter player, you really have to play. If you know that the Novelist is coming in, you have to literally hide. If you don't want him to switch and get a free rescue, that is, so. Looks like 312-9? 312-9 Dead Heart. Like,
never read into it. Never read into it.
Yeah.
Picking one thing and they swap some things inside around. We'll just wait for it.
It's probably gonna be double tight on Gardener Grave. Watch it. Or maybe not. Yeah, this is just go, man. Come on.
Do we take the bait? It is a bait.
Just pull him out.
It is a good one. And
it's okay. We understand that current day and age. Oh well. Did you see this coming? Is this like a groundbreaking discovery? Was this, you know?
I could not have seen it. I cannot believe he has gone for Goatman here.
Oh my god.
It's honestly blown my mind. Like,
no, I agree. This is definitely a breathtaking pick scenario that we have here in our first half of the second round. HCN Hunter versus Origin Survivors. Yeah, I mean, like, Goatman is also like a D tier character, so I really don't understand what's happening right now.
yeah,
I think we should have just gone something more like Mad Eyes into this.
Unbelievable.
Into this comp. Anyways, yes, we're gonna go in right now. Let's see what we got. That's trump card attention, probably. Let's see what we got on Persona builds. We have the Double Tide on Gardener and Gravekeeper. Gardener with Tide Broken Windows, though, so we do have one Sui there. And then the double flywheel on both Novelist and Magician. The spawns are looking pretty standard as well. Gardener and Sha. Oh, we're doing a switch? Nope. Okay. We were thinking. I think the Novice was there like, ooh, do I really want to...
Having second thoughts about it.
Yeah, do I want to put myself in this situation?
That spot is safe enough. I don't think it gets any better against Goatman on this map. Other than just one good spot on Big Boat. But yeah. Any of the two spawns in middle here does the same function, essentially. Yeah.
I think from the Goatman here, who do I want to chase? Oh my god. Gardener?
There are two ways to go about it. Either you rush down Novelist, force him to use the book somehow, and then confirms him within 3 cages, or you have a stroll, stack up enough energy, and then wait for the bubble to die off, and then take down Gardener with 2 cages. Yes.
Yeah. I think the issue with the Novelist is that you're gonna have to. That free pallet stun at the start, if he does eventually get it, might just get him another book, which is quite easy to do if you have full pallet stun on him. And that might just be a second cage kited. It's first cage, second cage with a flywheel, maybe a bit hard to chase, especially if we have the double pallet there by logs. So I think Gardener would probably be a better chase. Later in the rounds as well. She's not really going to have that kite. I mean, maybe she might be able to bubble inside of a cage, but it's a bit hard to do, I think. We'll see. She doesn't have BT though, but obviously Yemi doesn't know that, so.
And let's jump right into the game. We are I think okay. I do this spawn in 1v1 training a lot, and basically my eyes are very good, so anyone who spawns inside Shack, I'll be able to tell instantly.
Yeah. We do have trump card detention here on this Goatman. It seems like we're gonna leave immediately for the.
I do understand. You want to lure the Novelist away from his comfort zone a bit, and also waiting for our excitement to come online here in just a few seconds. Oh, the hit's a bit short. Okay. And turns the wrong way as well. Very well done.
That was good. Honestly, yeah, you're completely right. He waits out for the excitement there, manages to get the first cage down with the boat.
To make sure you don't lose track of our novel. Oh, the second cage coming just in time. Oh, running back into the Hunter. That is unfortunate. And that will be the first down here for our Hunter.
Oh, okay. I was about to say maybe the Hunter had a little bit of a lag out there. We're gonna cheer right here. We do have we do have wanted order, so we're gonna see. We might be able to just see someone, the Gravekeeper. We might be able to see where the Gravekeeper is coming from. Unfortunately, it does not go into him. Gardener is a bit scared of decoding here, which is really giving a lot of time. There's going to be 2 people that is not decoding whatsoever right now.
But Gardener can just make the save, right? I would think so.
Ooh, that's a very early.
She does have Titraner. I think this point of the chair is fine. And a good rescue, I would say. Okay. Ooh, backstep combo.
Flywheel comes out. Do we get this kite of the cage? Oh, we missed it!
Mind gaming. Oh, but still gets a hit. Okay. Just in time. I think the cage was about to die off.
Oh, we don't want to double down here. Watch out.
It's just cannot be too greedy here. Similar to the first game.
Yeah, we're just gonna pick up the Gravekeeper can go for the second rescue. I think it is worth going for the second rescue, actually.
It is, yes.
Oh wait,
yes,
we're lagging a bit.
Oh, we should.
We should be able to get this chair down. I was about to say.
I mean, the ref should be able to see the issue. So if anything comes up, they would be able to pause the game.
I think they're okay now.
It is on Gravekeeper. Oh, there's a lot of energy though. And God, that is just far enough so that he cannot break the cage any faster than usual. He has one more, maybe? No, wait. No, that's not enough, he's waiting for the combo. Oh,
I guess we're pausing. Yeah, I guess we're pausing now.
I guess we're pausing, yeah. From the way he was moving, I thought he was just waiting for the 40 energy because that is at the exact range where you could do the backstep combo.
Yeah.
But it seemed like he was just lagging, which is very unfortunate. We don't want to see that in our game.
I can't tell. I can't remember. Is there 3 ciphers remaining? There are, right? Look at the ciphers.
Yes, basically there is 3 ciphers remaining. Yes.
But they have all of them. They're like 7291, and I think that's also 70 something. And this rescuer is going to go off. We don't have enough resentment to put a cage here. If Grave decides to body block or take hits inside of cage, both of them have BT. Novelist could get a book, and I think a Magician and Gardener can just opt to go for the other ciphers.
But that is very true. Everything that you just said. However, there's one factor though. This map is just so big. I don't know if they can get to the ciphers enough within 20 seconds of Tide Turner.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have to die in the 20 seconds of Tide Turner. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. If he gets a new book, then that would help tremendously. Yes.
It would definitely help force out the excitement here, which is ideal for that endgame potential. Or at worst, they just decide, okay, hey, like Novelist just die. I don't know. They might tell them to die shore right now because the shore is looking empty, dry right now, and they could also see that dungeon's there. So, but yeah, I think they could have just take your Tide. We're gonna pop the ciphers. We're aiming for tie or something. That could also work. We'll see. It seems like they're waiting for their ping to go back. Let me read what's happening in the chat right now.
They are ready to go, but they're quite afraid of such a similar thing happening again. I think
to be better. Oh yeah, the Sleep and Yumi. Obviously, we could see that they were having some connection problems. It seems like we're switching over to data. For like 5G or whatever. But they don't seem to be too sure which one is better. So, well, I guess we'll just have to see. I hope that they don't lag, right? I don't.
We never want to see lagging. That. Yeah.
Oh wait, my entire. Here you go. Let me see.
And I might just add to it. This exact moment to pause. The game is on such a tightrope. It could swing either way here.
It really can. It just depends on how good after this rescue, it depends on how good that cage is going to be to get the Novelist, right? And especially Gravekeeper is not going to take a hit here. And if we don't start hitting the Gravekeeper for him to go down, we are actually going to be able to buy a lot of time for the Novelist.
Yes, that is very true because he has 0 energy left.
Yeah, he has 33. After this one cage.
After this one cage, yes, he will have nothing left if the body block comes off correctly.
So it's really scary.
Oh yeah,
I'm
pausing,
And let's see. We're still kind of. We're waiting. Wait, we're waiting on the spot.
Where?
What's happening?
Kind of. This is quite unfortunate.
I guess.
Okay.
The survivors kind of tried to wait there a bit, but now they're in position. And that's 72% cipher. Yeah, we're just gonna body block usually.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, but his energy meanwhile is not the worst here. Oh, bit too eager with the jump. Gets it down anyways.
We could heal stall, yeah. But this is not enough.
One more.
Magician? Magician's going in. Oh
but
no!
He picked up the right person. He picked up the right person. Okay, it doesn't matter how many.
We're giving a lot of hits here.
Well, that's a bit too many, but just maybe expecting that our Novelist can struggle out here, but it wasn't the case.
Oh, good one. That actually hit the one too. We're getting the. Oh wait, he managed to break the cage
He
too.
managed to break the cage as well. That's amazing.
We have
All right,
trump card though. We know that
going
we're
for the
switching here
gate.
to the gardener as well.
It has sight. No, doesn't quite.
Do
Does
we see
not
the
have sight.
trails?
Does not have sight yet.
No, we don't
And
see the trails. But as soon as we're gonna go here, we're not gonna get tinnitus anymore. I think.
and we're gonna turn back. Okay, but the other gate is being done. Oh, but that is a very bad cage. I do not want to miss my words, but
And this grave has Kate. Oh wait, that was. Oh, okay, that was a hit. I was about to say.
that was a hit, yes. And he should be able to break this, but that doesn't matter because you can just down him with the tension. But that's gonna be a tie.
Yeah, it's gonna end up being
of
a tie. Yeah,
yeah, a big case of what could have been for both sides here. I mean, very unfortunate on Yumi's side, with the situation with the connection.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, but then again, cannot fault the survivors for playing what I would say is a perfectly good game. I mean, nothing to say about it. It's just, yeah.
Yeah, that was quite scary, honestly. I think both rescues went in smoothly. I think even like I think that the second rescue with the Grave Reaper wasn't really due to like any misplays on the lag. I think the lag played part in later after the unpause, the Yemi was probably like still lagging, and that really that really killed the game, like the pace of the game. Like the cage could have come out faster, the cipher would have not been primed, like the other ciphers would have not been decoded, and they would have also not gone that far to that pallet. So but it is a-okay. I was a bit scared with the magician there, taking so many hits. He consumed a wand and a flywheel just to make it to the novelist. I don't know if you saw. He was like, oof.
Yes, I did see that.
Yeah,
I did see that, yes. And he was close, but oh, that pickup, I had my heart in my mouth. We all play Hunter before. If anyone knows, if in that situation you pick up the wrong person, the game would have been so different.
It's pretty much game over. Wait, what? Lizard?
Well, not today.
Hey, Lizard, what's wrong with Lizard? Lozzy, you got something to tell me right now, or what's going on? I see what it is. Oh, I see what it is. Oh yeah, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not possible to restart, as it wasn't in the first 60 seconds of the game. All right, we're gonna go to second half of the second round, pretty much. We're gonna see Origin Hunter go against HCN Survivors. We're just currently waiting for them to join in. And I don't have anyone added of them, so I can't actually invite them. We're gonna have to wait. Waiting. What could they go? Actually, what could they go round to? Let me think. Right, aiming for the Hunter needs a 3K if they want to wrap up the series right now. Or 4K obviously, but like 3K is the bare minimum. And they still have all meta. It's a bit scary for them.
Do they have all meta? Okay, I would trust them to have all meta, yes.
They definitely have all meta, yeah.
At least 2 of the 4, yeah.
I've seen them play all 4 of them. Yeah, all 4 of them. I'm interested to see who these survivors are, actually. I'm going to stalk their profiles a bit. I have a Gravekeeper S badge over here. A Coordinator S badge. And I think this Cozy plays Knight, if I'm not mistaken. Also Cordy A badge. I have a lot of rescuers in this team, so I guess they are pretty covered as far as that goes.
which almost already up here.
Yeah, we just need the hunter readied up. And then our dear streamer Leslie to start the game. Wink, wink, wink. As soon as the hunter readies up. There you go. Well, if they're ready, obviously. I want to see. Oh, we already started. What do I want to see? What do I want to see? I don't know what I want to see. Give me.
I know you don't. I know you don't want to see Seer and Mechanic, so that's that.
You are very right. I do not want to see Seer and Mechanic. Bye bye. We're gonna be banning them too, it seems. So pretty similar bans across the board. Let's see what the first two picks are gonna be now. Oh, sorry. Hunter ban does go first. Ivy ban. Calling it. Oh. They know they play Bon. Interesting. Honestly, not a bad pick. Like Bon in tournament, I think he just destroys because of how many ties he gets now, and more. Like he can get tied and then he can get more. So. I think Violet is also an S-Badge Bon right now.
Very, very targeted / specific ban.
It definitely is, yes.
Especially if you are going for Embalmer, then wouldn't that make Bon less of a threat? And you would want to ban like Singer instead?
Honestly. Maybe the ping is also. There's a lot of European players in this team, which ends up resulting
they have their reasons.
in Opera. Yeah. For example, I could not play Opera. As a European player, my ping would be disgusting. So I really can't.
It is pretty bad, yeah.
But the rest, you can afford to play. Like Goatman, Ivy, and Hala are a bit more ping friendly, I would say. Still not as good, but definitely better than Opera.
Basically, any hunter that your whole ability is speed, and then in triple, quadruple quotation marks, you kind of need good ping to use.
Bye. Oh, my Naiad, and it definitely, Also, sorry, we're I'll tell you this in a second, but we are going to be seeing First Officer, Antiquarian, Meteorologist, and the Embalmer that we saw prior as their Survivor team comp. It's very impressive. I always do this on stream myself. When I get a green ping match, when I get queued into Survivor. Sorry, we're going to pick Knight instead of First Officer, so no First Officer. We do have a bit of a weaker-ish Rescuer team comp, no?
But we do have a free rescue from the sky, though, so... I mean, you take some, you lose some, I guess. Can't really quite tell what the knife pick is for, but I mean, again, they must have their reasons for picking them. I would say First Officer does just a similar job. And like, just player preference, maybe?
Could be. They maybe don't play First Officer as much, so could be. But yeah, especially when you play Wu Chang and Naiad, when you throw your harpoon on 15 ms, when I'm playing in European servers, and I get to compare that to like 100, 120 ms, the difference is absolutely massive. And the same goes for White Guard on Wu Chang. Like, I feel like a slug. I'm not catching up to the survivors.
I know how you feel, yeah. You use Soul Siphon, and you feel like you might as well just walk.
Walk, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Wax Artist coming in. We can never predict what Violet is playing, it seems.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, he does have a pretty wide roster. Like, he can play the meta, but he can also go with not necessarily off meta. Like Bonbon, Wax Artist, and Disciple are still very solid options in tournaments, I think. Not necessarily round 1, round 2, depends, but they can definitely work. I think especially with Peddler's Edition, she might be picked up more as well. So she might be one of those. Pretty similar spawn selection. I think this is fine, yeah. I don't think you really want to spawn anyone in middle necessarily. Or you could.
So here's the question, as a hunter, would you want to go for the knight here?
Well, I'm gonna let you in a little bit of a secret, but I don't know if he's gonna do that. Violet does like to play Peeper's Wax. So if we do that, this knight is gonna get like bleeded. As long as we predict correctly, or incorrectly rather, but the Peepers is gonna add an extra layer of depth to the predictions. So I think chasing knight also removes that quote-unquote safe rescue, because the other secondary rescue that they have right now would be the meteorologist with the tide, because if the antiquarian or embalmer decide to go rescue, it is going to be a farm regardless.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be one of the two are going to go down.
And also at Mac's presence, there's just no chance of getting the person off the chair. Like,
yeah,
they're pretty short on flywheel as well, so yeah.
I think the broken windows is going to come in clutch though. They definitely can make
useful,
those transitional kiting a bit better, but as soon as that wax shard hits the full presence, I think that's gonna be a wrap. I don't think they can really rescue that anymore. They might have to like, I don't know. That is as long as the knight is not getting chased, right? So we'll just have to see. What do we have? Because I think Embalmer is also quite of a we have Warp with trump card attention, pretty similar. Full pallet breaking and 2 stacks of Berserker. We're opting to go for the knight. Gonna block the window as well. So yeah, you guessed it right. I think the knight here is probably the best option.
Okay. Will he tap the wax gun here? Big mind game. Oh, predicts correctly, but doesn't manage to cheat out the swing.
It could be a hit though.
This should be a hit. Oh,
nice
just
prediction. Oh, he's just barely gets the
attack in time. Yeah. And this is really rough. Oh, the wax is going down though. He can probably use his last helmet here, which is gonna be a.
Oh, can we predict correctly? No. Oh, that's a nice prediction.
Yeah.
No broken windows here. We don't make this. Yeah. It's like okay kite, but then we're back to what we were talking about earlier. There's really no stable rescuer in this team comp that can allow
that is
get
true,
the.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have. We need to be careful. We don't have anti-struggle. I think it should be. Yeah, we want to block. We want to make sure to block the cipher. Is this Chew decoding on the cipher?
And it's gonna be done. It was all for nothing.
Yeah, unfortunate. And this knight does not have snooze on chair. Do we see the meteorologist?
Sneaking. Doesn't quite get to the chair in time. Oh, cuts off the wind, and this is gonna be a double down.
Oh, the knight actually tried to take a body block for the meteorologist.
Yeah, I was a bit too late on reading the situation, and
that's full presence.
That's the bell. No? That's the sound you do not want to hear as a survivor.
Yeah, especially against Wax right now. Look at the ciphers, and Warp has not been used. We have trump card. We can just teleport here as well.
The ciphers are not bad by any
surprised we're running this far.
Because he thinks he can pick up the.
Maybe. This is a bit scary. Maybe he's gonna pick up. Maybe Warp back to the knight. He's not really looking to his right now.
Antiquarian is going. I would say this is a bit greedy here.
Yeah, for the wax artist, no?
Yes.
Because this rescue should have never happened in the first place.
No wax. Yeah, I would not want to waste the warp here, and some support. Oh, he's trying to use his tide turner. Doesn't quite work out though.
I guess it could very much work out because now he can actually. This antiquarian needs to be very careful. The Terror Shock. I think, unfortunately, this is going to be a wrap. That really turned the tides of the game. Meteorologist after half, especially. Did you see we're switching? Is that Pete? Wait, sorry. No, that's not Pete.
No, he didn't switch. He didn't switch yet.
And the Embalmer's not really going for rescue. Do they know? Like if this antiquarian just. If we just pick antiquarian here, it's
over. Yeah, pretty much. Or just there's no way you let the tie happen from this spot. Just drop down.
Do we want a 4K?
Yeah. I mean, do we have rewards for highest average kill?
Oh, we do.
We do.
Well, in this
okay.
case, not really, because they're already like Origin is already at the top 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay, showing off here. Very
Right,
fancy.
we're getting the 4K here, I guess.
Oh, he does see the embalmer, I would think. Yep. Okay. Going back to the play on Antiquarian, I do understand why she would rush the chair, because I would think that's the only shot the survivors have in tying the game. Because if you give a hit to the hunter at that point, there's basically no health left to play the mid game anymore. So you kind of have to just hope that, okay, the hunter's not going to swing. I'm just going to cheat this rescue and maybe buy some chance for our team, but it wasn't the case this time.
I'm also just not entirely sure why the Centicoin isn't picking up either. Because
yeah.
Again, we're not tying like this. We have to pick up and pray that we
swap to TP maybe?
Yeah, like I really don't understand.
It's a procession. It's a procession at this point. Dare I say it, congratulations to Origins and Violet specifically for 2 great rounds. Okay, did not work out. Let's try again. Okay, that's a bit enough. That's kind of enough. I really want to move on with other things, maybe.
Should I ask them? Okay, like I can always ask.
No. They're within their rights to do this. I think the bleeding out is also a factor. So.
What I don't get it. I really don't. Game's over, right? Like whatever they do.
Game is over. Yes. I do think as the wax artist though, there's not much you can do. Like I don't blame the hunter for trying to go for 5-point game. I mean, they're within their rights.
Wax artist kind of has to like right now he's forced to slug because he doesn't know where the survivors are. But...
Yeah. Let me check if he has Deer Hunt or not. No. So that makes it even worse. You might as well find dungeon and stand on top of it now until someone decodes.
I'm just so confused. Oh my god.
I mean, Antiquarian is gonna have to blink first here. What have you been doing in your free time lately?
Come again?
What have you been doing in your free time lately? Let's just pass time.
I've just come back from like an exam week, so literally today, I finished my last exam. So that's what I've been locked in school. I've been playing IDV, locked in school, and occasionally I've also done some social activities like touching. Not obviously kidding, but I have been out with some friends. In the meantime,
okay, you should not have spoken those things next to each other. You might have want to finish the word grass and then say the friends bit afterwards, but just say.
Oh wait, what? What? Wait, what?
What? You said touching and then you say something with friends.
Touching grass? Did I not say
isn't that? No, you did say grass on my end.
Did I not say? Wait, what? Guys.
He did not say grass.
I said grass. Oh, well, there's a VOD. Well, okay, if it sounded weird, guys. Bye. What the fuck? Okay.
Okay, listen, being switched to here.
This is definitely a groundbreaking play. As we can see, Violet is currently trying his best to find the Antiquarian here. Antiquarian with almost full stick left. What is she gonna do? Is she gonna be able to get the dungeon here? Do we see the dungeon here with it? Oh, we're touching the cipher so that we don't get crows. Groundbreaking play here from the Antiquarian. Oh my god, what do you think is gonna happen? Can she get the dungeon or can she not get the dungeon?
Flex the listen for the fans. Okay.
We're kiting.
It's serious though. Oh wait, okay. It's not over. We have some.
Can we?
Turn on hot wax. Bop.
Oh.
Very well done.
Okay.
I mean, congratulations to Origins once again. It was great fun.
That is gonna be it, right? That's just
that is gonna be it. Yeah, very clean gameplay for Origins.
I'm gonna say GG's.
What else can we say?
Yeah, I mean the wax, like the full presence wax, not having that stable rescuer to get the rescue right afterwards. The terror shock was, I think, the turning point, unfortunately, and not quite being able to support a bit for the knight after the second rescue as well. I think Antiquarian was trying to slap Wax Artist, but
missed her one hit.
Yeah. But it's a very it was a very a good try nonetheless. I think this team comp might have worked. Honestly, letting the bonbon out would have not been a bad idea with Embalmer. Honestly, I agree with what you just said. Because even think like Antiquarian use a spin for the win type of deal. Meteorologist can kite in Big Boat maybe, and she can get the image from Embalmer. Knight V. Well, I don't know. I think they had a shot there. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the teams have their own choices, so we shouldn't look too deep into that unless we know what their character pool is like. But oh well, I think that's that from us, me, TMX.
And me, Justice. Alright. Yeah, I think we can conclude then. A big GGs to both teams. I think they both move to the next round, if I'm not mistaken. I can check that right now for you. But I think even if HCN loses,
HCN is on 1-2 though, I think. So yeah, Origin is guaranteed to go on, yeah.
And we'll have to see on Halcyon. They're 1 and 2. Okay, but it should be fine. We're still waiting for I think the other teams didn't play yet, right? Minutes you and Party. Yeah,
they are gonna play soon.
All right. That being said, we appreciate everyone who has seen this beautiful matchup, and stay tuned for more matches upcoming in this weekend. Pretty much, there's gonna be a bunch of them. So, yeah, not much else to say. Thank you for commentating with me today.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for being support me. It's all right.
All right.
But yeah. And that's a goodbye from me.
And a bye-bye from me. Cheers. Cheers to that. Okay.